Hey guys, first YouTube video. Just want to do a quick overview of the service truck that I'm running for my company. We're an excavation company that kind of specializes in land clearing and forestry mulch and that kind of stuff. But this is the rig I like to take out to job sites. It's a 2017 Ram 3500. We do run a bit of Banks goodies on here. We got the cold air intake elbow there. This truck is a 6-speed, so it's got the G56 in it. I also have a South Bend clutch in it because I burnt out the stock clutch towing. So I actually bought this truck out of New Brunswick a few years ago, and then I got the service body from Aero Equipment in Saskatchewan. I got it shipped to my house, and then I just had a local shop put it on the truck for me. And then the wrap was done by Cedar Springs. We also had another dually wrap the same, so it's pretty cool rolling up on job sites with matching full decals on the trucks. I think it looks very professional, and like I said, it's way easier to keep clean and you don't scratch the vehicles or whatever. So it's just kind of a rough overview of the service truck. And I do have this truck leveled, sitting on some 35s with some Vision rims. I think the tires are just some kind of Chinese tire or whatever, but they seem to be working okay. Now we'll get into some of the toolboxes, how I have them set up. It's a little bit messy right now because we're heading out to a job a couple hours away. This is kind of my drawer for drills and that sort of stuff. I have 3M Cubitron is what we use to sharpen the teeth on our forestry mulchers. Milwaukee big guns for switching out teeth as well, and then just some big wrenches in that. My next one, I have most of my chainsaw stuff in there, and then just some random hydraulic fittings, that kind of stuff. Continuing on, we got fire extinguisher, some consumables, fluids, that kind of stuff, some pry bars and that. And then we got like grease zerks and extra pins and O-rings and all that kind of stuff. I like to keep all that stuff stocked up because we usually blow some out on jobs. Now the back here is pretty loaded up just because I want to have everything working 2 hours away from home. So typically I just carry the smaller air compressor with me with the hose reel. But because I'm working so far away from home on this job, I'm going to be bringing this big unit out, which is a welder, generator, compressor, and a light tower. I've used it on a few welding projects and it works pretty good. And obviously the power is good. I haven't used a light tower yet, but we'll see if we need it on this one. Then going passenger side here, I got a little vise. Usually I just use that to sharpen up some chainsaw blades. Keep moving around. I got grease gun, a small set of torches, and extra grease in this stuff. We do go through quite a bit of grease, and then the torches just in case. Like I said, worst case, if we're out in the woods, if we got to cut something out, hit metal, whatever. It's amazing what you'll find when you're out in the woods mulching. My next drawer here is just 2 chainsaws I like to keep. I got the Stihl MS311 and then the Stihl MS462. And the 462 does have the West Coast Saws bark box and then the guides and dogs and the cover on it. The next drawer is just some more tools. Basically the top is all electrical stuff. Middle is some pliers and that kind of stuff, socket set, some random air tools, some extra clamps, and then some more socket sets. These are like a 3/4 inch socket set. This is a impact 1/2 inch. And then again, just some measuring tools and a 20-ton bottle jack, just in case we got to jack the machine up. I'm going back into the cab here. Try and keep it pretty clean. I got scan tool in here just in case. This truck did have a couple codes on it. I think I got it figured out though. And then in behind the seat, I like to keep a vacuum out the machines. And then I got all my welding gear back here just in case anything breaks while we're out on the job.